Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this installment of Patrick Barton's Food. I want to say thank you to all you subscribers, man. You guys keep me going with your support. And if you're just watching this video and haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe a like and share would be great. But what we're making today, guys, is spinach stuffed tomatoes. I was inspired by this YouTuber. I just like to cook. Get over and check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description below. But he did this on the grill. Smoked tomatoes on the grill, and they look fantastic, y'all. So check his video out, and I hope this comes close to what he did. His is just beautiful stuff. But here's the ingredients we're going to need. I've got some, you want to use mozzarella. I've got a 4-cheese blend here. Asadero, cheddar, Monterey Jack, and queso quesadilla here. I've got some garlic salt, some pepper, Italian seasonings. I've got 4 tomatoes here. This recipe calls for 6. I've got breadcrumbs. I'm gonna use breadcrumbs and croutons here. Okay, I'm gonna mix the two for flavor. I've got 4 teaspoons of butter. I'm going to divide this in half, so it'll be 2 teaspoons and 2 teaspoons. 10-ounce packet of frozen spinach. Got some bacon for that smoky flavor that we're not going to be able to get in the house. And I've got some chives just for some decorations. Now, let's go ahead and start making this. I've just cut a thin slice off the top of these. And now I'm going to take my spoon and core these out. And I'll leave about ½ an inch around the bottom and the sides. When you've got your tomatoes cored out, just turn them over on a paper towel and let them drain for a couple minutes. And they should look very similar to this. I've got ½ a cup of croutons in here. This is my little grinder. And I've got a 1/4 cup of the panko breadcrumbs in here. Right now I'm just going to go ahead and add my Italian seasoning, which is 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning to this. And I'm going to go ahead and process this. This is what our breadcrumbs are going to look like with the croutons mixed in. And that when you get it to this point, make sure you reserve a 1/4 cup of the breadcrumbs for the topping. In a hot skillet, I'm going to go ahead and add our 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to go ahead and add our spinach. I'm going to cook this down for maybe about 7 minutes. I'm going to try to cook out the most of the water that's in the spinach. Make sure that evaporates. I've got our cheese here. I'm going to go ahead and mix in our breadcrumbs with the cheese and give that a nice stir. I'm going to take our bacon bits here. This is about 1.5 tablespoons. And we'll go ahead and stir those in as well. And finally, we'll go ahead and take our spinach and get that in there. And I'll go ahead and stir this in too. Okay, make sure we get this stirred in very thoroughly. When you're done stirring, this is what your spinach and cheese and breadcrumb mixture should look like. And I got to tell you, this smells like the best pizza ever. I'm going to use some butter and go ahead and grease our baking dish here. These babies are so beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle some garlic salt and some fresh cracked black pepper inside of these. And now I'm going to fill our tomato shells with our spinach and cheese and breadcrumb mixture. I'm going to take our remaining 2 tablespoons of butter here. And we'll butter up our pan here. And we'll take our remaining 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, and we're just going to toast these up so they got a nice little toast on them. Now I'm going to take these breadcrumbs and spoon them right across the top of our tomatoes there. And that's what it looks like topped with the breadcrumbs. And I've taken a little bit of bacon bits that we had on reserve here and just topped them right on the top of these beauties. Now this goes in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. At 375 degrees, or until just the tops of your breadcrumbs become golden brown. So keep an eye on it after about 15 minutes. Start checking your stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and scoop these out of here. I want to make sure I don't burn myself here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yum. Alright guys, there it is. Spinach stuffed tomato right there. It's beautiful stuff. Let me zoom out a little bit before the camera goes out of focus. I'm going to go ahead and cut into this and take a couple bites. It's still hot, fresh out of the oven. I want you guys to know what it tastes like. So if you give me just a second, I'll pause this and I'll get right back to you. Alright, here we go. Got a nice bite here with the stuffing in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fantastic, y'all. The croutons mixed with the breadcrumbs is perfect. Italian seasoning in there is really, really good. You get a brief hint of that spinach and that cheese blend. But what I really like the most is that little bite of bacon you get every once in a while. It really brings a smokiness to this and a real crispness that I really enjoy. Guys, these are fantastic. So go out there and make these if you can, if you want to. Let me know when you do, okay? Let me know how they turn out for you. So, gosh, I'm gonna eat this. So until next time, y'all, I'll tell you, well, like we said around here, I love you, and I'll see you. Bye.